Hi everyone, so this is how you create an account using Showbie. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go on Showbie.com, or you could do it from your iPad. In this case, if you do it from the iPad, you're going to select sign up for free, and this will lead you to this screen right here, and you're going to click on I'm a teacher. And once you've done that, you're going to select sign up with email and make sure you use your VSB email address so that you can have access to Showbie Pro. Showbie Pro is amazing. You get a lot more than if you just use regular Showbie. And when you have signed up, just send me an email so that I could give you access to Showbie Pro. You don't need to have Showbie Pro first. You just have to wait, sign up, and then I will do that behind the scene. It'll just be done automatically. The next screen will take you to this, and you will have to enter your information. The rest is pretty straightforward. You may get a few other screens in between what you see now and what I just had before, but in my case what I've done is I've just signed in. So you should be given a class code. If that's not the case, what you'll do is you just have to click on that little key up here, and this will pop up. And I normally just create a class. Your class should be your division. I usually put division 21. As you can see, I have a lot of classes here, but that's because I'm helping other schools or other divisions at my school to teach. So that's why. But in my case here, if I didn't do that, I would only have division 21F. And in that, I have a bunch of different assignments or folders. And once you tap on new class, this is what's going to appear, and you will be entering your class name here, and your class code is what you're going to need when it's time for you to create your students account, or if your students are to sign up on their own, they're going to need to have this code. You could reset it if you want, but usually it's pretty easy to remember, but make sure to write it somewhere to give it to your students quickly. After you've done this, what you're going to do is you're going to sign out, and you're going to have to go through the process again for each of your students. Or you're going to ask your students to do that on their own by going on this page and by clicking on sign up for free. Often students get confused if they do it on their own and they select sign in. So if they don't have an account, they can't sign in, but if they want to create an account, they're going to have to select sign up for free. This will lead you to the same page that you've seen before when signing up as a teacher, except that this time you're going to select I'm a student. As the VSB doesn't want you or doesn't encourage you to use Google, and I personally don't like that either, you're going to choose sign up with username so that your students can create their account. You don't need to have an email address for this, and you need to remember that when you select a username, it has to be easy to remember and something that could be used for the rest of your students' time at your school, so that they don't have to sign up every year, but instead they're going to reuse the same account and join a new class. So really what happens is that even within 1 year, if a student sees various teachers, he or she doesn't have to sign up and create various accounts. They could be part of different classes, just like what I showed you earlier for me as a teacher. I could go from one class to the other. And the rest is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is repeat the same thing with each of your students. You just have to sign out and then sign up for free again. And I like to do it in front of a computer. It's super quick. I copy paste this class code and I create simple usernames for my students so that they can remember them, and the password is set together as a class, and we have one per class, and it's really easy for me to go in sometimes if I want to put work into their folders. If you have any other questions, or if you'd like us to show you more about Showbie, just feel free to email me or email techmentors at ltm@vsb.bc.ca.